Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My national brothers and sisters, today on this auspicious occasion, I have been called to speak some humble words about the concept of justice in Islam. I hope you will listen my speech carefully. My dear dignitaries, justice is very important in the sight of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because Allah is just and He wants justice. According to the Holy Quran, establishing of justice is one of the essential goals for sending the prophets and revealing the divine scripture. The Holy Quran teaches us that justice is a supreme virtue and it should be done in every condition. That's why Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned this topic not in one place but 7 places of the Holy Quran. Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands Muslims to just with their friends, parents, relatives, even themselves. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah An-Nisa, verse number 135, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu qawwamina bil qist shuhada'a lillahi walau ala anfusikum awil walidaini wal aqrabin in yakun ghaniyan aw faqiran fallahu awla bihima. O you believers, stand out firmly for justice as witness to Allah, even it should be against yourselves or your parents or your relatives, or whether it is against the rich or poor. My dear brethren and gentlemen, justice should not be done only with Muslims, but Almighty Allah commands us to maintain justice and transparency with non-Muslims also. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Mumtahina, verse number 8, لا ينهاكم الله عن الذين لم يقاتلوكم في الدين ولم يخرجوكم من دياركم أن تبروهم وتقسطوا إليهم إن الله يحب المقسطين. And Allah does not forbid you as regards those who did not fight you on account of faith and that did not expel you from your homes, that you do good to them and deal justly with them. Surely Allah loves those who maintain justice. My Islamic brethren, in the light of these verses, you might have known that how much importance of justice in the sight of Allah. But in spite of that, if anyone doesn't maintain justice, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says for him in Surah Jinn, verse number 15, وَأَمَّا الْقَاسِدُونَ فَكَانُوا لِجَهَنَّمَ حَطَبًا. As for those who evil injustice, they are piled for hell. My dear dignitaries, in Islam, justice is not only a moral virtue, but it is rewardable act, as it is reported that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, there are 7 categories of the people whom Allah will shelter under His shade on the day of judgment, when there will be no shade except His. One of them is just a leader. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.